Hello friends, welcome to my channel and welcome to this new video. Welcome back to this series of videos on purpose of life. In this video, I'll give a brief account of Panchatantra. Panchatantra is a collection of stories of fables written in Sanskrit by a scholar by name Vishnu Sharma. Panchatantra means 5 treatises, 5 principles. I am interested in Panchatantra because it is one of the best technique, a method of teaching. In fact, it was developed by Acharya Vishnu Sharma in order to teach dull-headed princes of the king Amarashakti in 300 BC. Vishnu Sharma was entrusted with the task of teaching feeble-minded, dull-headed princes by Amarashakti. Many attempts were made to teach these princes, but they were all failed. So thus, Vishnu Sharma developed a new method of teaching political science through stories, and the result or the outcome of this endeavor is Panchatantra. Panchatantra is actually a collection of stories meant for teaching. Panchatantra of ancient India is a collection of fables originally written in Sanskrit. It has 5 distinct sections or treatises, each of which is focused on a specific principle, and it is believed to have been written by a scholar by name Vishnu Sharma, who lived in the 3rd century, the beginning of the Gupta era, which is considered as the golden era in India. According to the legend, there was a king by name Amarashakti in India. He had 3 dull-headed sons. He wanted his son to be educated, and he wanted these sons to rule his kingdom after his death. But they were so dull and they were so weak, they were so feeble-minded that he had no hope in them. He called upon his minister Sumati, who suggested that Acharya Vishnu Sharma should be entrusted with the job of teaching the princes. So what he did was he wrote stories to teach the political science to these princes. And the result of this endeavor of Vishnu Sharma is Panchatantra. He decided to teach the princes the political science in the form of stories. So now teaching in the form of stories or teaching through stories is one of the best techniques in the world. And thus the Panchatantra was created in 300 BC. And now it is available all over the world. Panchatantra is a series of interwoven fables, many of which deploy metaphors of animals with human virtues and vices. Its narrative illustrates, for the benefit of 3 ignorant princes, the central Hindu principles of Niti. Niti means prudent worldly conduct or the wise conduct of life. So Vishnu Sharma taught the princes the wise conduct of life, the prudent worldly conduct called Niti in Indian languages, in the form of stories, and the result is Panchatantra. And these stories of Panchatantra are relevant even today, and even today we can read these stories to understand the purpose of life. That is the reason why I selected Panchatantra as a topic of making a video as a part of purpose of life. It is the most frequently translated literary product of India, and these stories are among the most widely known stories all over the world. It is known by many names in many cultures and many nations. There is a version of Panchatantra in nearly every major language, not only in India, in all over the world. One version reached Europe in the 11th century, and even in Europe now it is available in almost all major languages. Panchatantra means 5 treatises. They are Mitra-bheda, separation of friends. It is explained in the form of a series of stories, one of the most popular stories, Lion and the Bull. Mitra-labha, gaining of friends. It is also explained in the form of different stories. Kakolakiyam, war and peace. Labda pranasam, loss of gains. Aparikshita karakam, reckless action. So these are the 5 treatises which are explained in Panchatantra in the form of a number of stories. Panchatantra is made up of 5 treatises. Each treatise or principle is explained with the help of several stories. I want you to read the stories of Panchatantra, which are available in almost all major languages of the world, and they are easily available on the internet. You learn a lot of things as to how to live, a lot of things as to what to do and what not to do in life. Thank you very much for watching this video and watching all the videos in the series of Purpose of Life. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the video, please share it and subscribe to my channel. We'll meet again in the next video with some other topic.